Hello, it's your boy, Slick Shoes, back at it again. Y'all know why I'm here. In this world, nobody's created perfect, except for Scarlett Johansson, that is. By the way, come my way when you want a real man in your life. Some of us have disabilities like multiple legs, multiple arms, short-term memory loss, multiple voices, short-term memory loss, you name it. But me, on the other hand, I have something called ADHD, and I no longer need medicine. That's right, I just straight up
suffer.
But as long as I worship my Lord and Savior, Scarlett Johansson, I will be just fine. I mean, look at this woman. I want to drink her bath water. She's a 10 out of 10 until the very end. She looks like a Charizard. Come on now. Sorry, I was distracted by my ADHD. Okay, back to the main topic. But don't feel bad if you have ADHD. You can still live a happy life, just like any other disability. It ultimately doesn't define what you can and can't do. You can still have a great job and a great love life. Having a disability doesn't prevent you from any of that. Life is what you make it out to be. Here's a scenario on how it affects me, so just bear with me, okay? I'll come home from a long day of work, shower with my clothes on because I was too lazy to take them off, sit on the couch with a can of baked beans. I don't even like baked beans. Pop in my favorite movie, Aladdin, and it's on that one part where Jafar kisses a underage girl.
What the fuck are you doing? Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
I get grossed out and I watch Forrest Gump, but 5 minutes later, I'm in the kitchen like... Now here's the thing, I could have just said, oh, I goof off in the kitchen every now and then. But I needed something to talk about. I got distracted. Believe it or not, I even got distracted while editing this video. See, look at this. Look how entertaining this looks. I remember being in elementary school without my medicine, and I was an absolute menace until I went to the principal's office, that is. But still, if the Hamburglar himself held a gun up to my head and said, you better have a good day at school without your medicine, I'd be 6 feet deep. Next to Designer's career, whatever happened to him? Remember that guy? How about Fetty Wap? Whatever happened to him? Remember that guy? How about Silento? Remember Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nay Nay? Okay then. Okay, I'm getting really bored, so I'm going to play a game.
I want to play a game.
Yeah! Blam! Sorry, I was distracted again. I hope you get the gimmick of this video. If not, go home. Since I have ADHD, I tend to have a lot of energy. I could work 10 hours at work, go 3 rounds in the bedroom, and then KO, just like that. I constantly always find myself thinking about something, whether it be dancing or booty. Don't get me wrong, I can sit down and watch something like a movie without getting distracted easily. But when it comes to something I absolutely despise, like studying, I tend to take my interest towards something else. I'll be at work and then one of my friends says, hey, check out this podcast. It's hilarious. And I'm just like, ooh, ha ha ha. Then 30 minutes later, I'm like, hey Siri, play Big Pimpin' by Jay-Z. Try giving me any sort of directions. Did you get any of that? No. Now for a work story. Let's say I work at, Holy Moly Donut Shop. And at Holy Moly Donut Shop, I'm scrubbing the floors, I'm cleaning the windows, wax on, wax off, you know, the usual. And one of my coworkers say, hey, bring me this backpack in the back. And I bring him this one instead. And he's like, listen, in the back room, past the lockers, in the freezer, there is a backpack. Please, give it to me. Now, this isn't necessarily a solution, but a game changer. Now, I'm going to talk about the medicine I took. And we'll call this the chill pill. And believe it or not, it did exactly what it says. Now, the only downside is it would make me focus on my work and my work only. Unless I didn't see a reward for it at the end, because why do something when there's no reward? Time is money. That's one thing you can't get back. Time. Once it's gone, it's gone. Anyways, the chill pill will have me from being bubbly to being an absolute robot. You ever seen the movie Click? It's like being on autopilot. I think I'm going to pull the plug right here and talk about this probably another time in the future. Maybe. I don't know. Also, that opening clip was not me. That was this guy. I already have a lot of people concerned about me as it is.